Okay, I think for the Twitch category, I'm just gonna leave it as just chatting, because it seems kind of appropriate. Let's be real. I don't know, we should be live now, actually. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think for the Twitch category, I'm just gonna leave it as just chatting. Alright. It's nice to hear my own voice, but it's time to just share my Discord. I'm sorry, share my stream. Hmm. Thank you, Malkudev. It's always nice hearing from you. How's it going, Nixdem? It's been. I'm gonna show you what I worked on. Let me just get the link in the chat so you can all see. Oh, let me just enable speech chat. There we go. So now I should be able to hear everyone talk. That's okay. Get that in there. Let me pin the message here. Alright, I think we should be ready.
Neppalv
There we go.
said https://neppallv.itch.io/bubblerise.
Okay, of course, I don't want to leave my Twitch hanging, so I'm just gonna post it in there too.
Neppalv said https://neppallv.itch.io/bubblerise.
Now, if you see something like Nightbot said this, Nightbot said that, well, that's a YouTube. That's on you. That's a YouTube thing. So, wait, why is this timed? I don't want this to be timed. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why that was timed. It shouldn't have been timed. Okay. I think we should be Gucci now.
Nightbot said, remember to like and subscribe.
Do what the bot says, people. Do what Nightbot says. Nightbot is the supreme overlord of my stream. As you all know. Am I right? Am I right? There's one more thing I gotta do. Let me just share. Let me just share my work with people. I had a pretty busy weekend, and I owe to you all where I was. Therefore, y'all, okay. I think that should be pretty much everything. Pretty much, like, I should be able to see everyone's stream, is what I'm trying to say. So I'll keep my Discord down. Okay. I had to sneeze. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let us begin. Let us begin this adventure. So I made a game called Bubble Rise. It is inspired by Daniel Aaronson's plot. It's a fast-paced arcade shooter. Here are the controls. You can use WASD to pilot your spaceship. Survival is everything. I'm not gonna read all this, but you kind of get the gist. Survival is everything. All right, let's play. Begin simulation. So let's first of all take a moment to thank the people who were in. Thomas Mogg is my pixel artist for this game. Hopefully for all games. He didn't do the UI that I got off the Acid Store, but the cursor and Garrison did the sound, and the plot was inspired by Daniel Aronson, and I did the functionality because I can't do art, as you all know. Now, the long story short of this is aliens came, killed everybody, and now you're a pilot trying to take back Earth. If this is like Mass Effect D, kind of is. I mean, that's why I liked Earthrise, because it does have the same sort of themes. Alright, let's begin. Okay, I failed. As you can see, now, this is fun. I'm having fun. Now, right off the bat, when you get hit, you lose a crystal. The crystals represent your health. The health packs represent you gaining back your health. Right mouse button to boost, which gives you not only invincibility, but you can actually become the weapon yourself. So it's sort of like a bullet heaven in a sense. So, yeah. Now, I did this part of the Global Game Jam of 2025. And this is... Alright. I'm gonna play this myself just to, get myself in the zone. But if any of you want to, chat or anything, I can actually hear you guys. So, yeah.
Abenis Fly said, "Oh, was this game made for a global game jam?"
Yes, sir. Yes, it absolutely was. Um, this game was actually made for the 2020, I almost said 2024, but 2025 Global Game Jam. The theme was bubbles. And I feel right at home with this theme because I'm currently working on my.
Abenis Fly said, "Looking good."
Thank you. Thank you. Um, so as I was saying, I feel right at home with this one because I was working on a game myself called Bubble Tank Frenzy. Um, and Bubble Tank Frenzy is a bubble game, but it wouldn't be fair to use that for the Game Jam game. So I decided to, start this from scratch, teamed up with an artist, teamed up with a sound designer. Now I'm very open about who I work with because, for one, I know I can't do any of that myself. As far as AI is advanced, I refuse to use it for art and music. So I like working with people. Okay. So Thomas used pixel art Sprite to design this, and Garrison used, I forgot the name of the software, but he did it for 8 other people. Eight, I kind of lost count at eight, but and yeah, you know, power to him. You know, he worked really hard this week. Kind of like that effect. Hold on, hyperspace, like Star Trek. Well, Star Trek has warp, but you know,
Abenis Fly said, "I participated in it too. Wanna play our game?"
yeah, absolutely. I should have links enabled if you can send it in. Hold on. Why does it keep saying stream already? Okay. Absolutely, yeah. If you can link it in the chat. Yeah, you should be able to link it. While I'm waiting for you, let me just finish this. Try to beat my high score. Okay, you know what? Maybe Twitch is just being stupid. Give me one sec.
Abenis Fly said, https://globalgamejam.org/game/2025/bubble-shop-4.
Okay, so Twitch does allow me to post links. That's good. Hell yeah. Okay. Let us play your game. So, you have an executable. Um, which I don't mind downloading. So download, extract, and run. Sure. Okay, where is it? Hey, another Unity game.
Abenis Fly said, "Do you have an itch.io page with your game BTW?"
I do, yeah. It should be linked in the pin. It should be the pinned link. You should be able to see it there. But if you're wondering if I did submit here, yes, I did. Or maybe Twitch removed it for some reason. Hold on. Yeah, so you should be able to see it here. Okay, let me play yours. I just downloaded it. Okay.
Abenis Fly said, "Yep, it is there."
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see. Settings. I love the UI, okay? Right off the bat, the UI is so cozy, I guess. I don't know. Okay, start. Welcome to the Bubble Shop. Well, great to be here. Okay. Your job is to serve customers bubble tea as professional and timely manner. Oh. Okay. Each customer will tell you what kind of flavor they'd like. Only thing you have to do is serve it to them. Okay, so this guy likes squid bubble tea. Alright. Simply pick up the cup and place it under that correct flavor and push the button. So don't forget to turn the faucet back off. I can't read. Okay, I'm illiterate. I can read, but look, reading out loud, it's a pain. No matter what the font is. The font is good though. Although it is a bit getting used to. Okay, so, and remember to add the famous bubbles. Once the drink is done, just hand it to the customer. Right. Okay, so you're saying the faster you are, the better you are, so you gotta hustle. And they'll give you a review. A Melp review? So they'll give me what appears to be a Yelp review. Okay. Bubble Shop will not be responsible for any harm, injury happening on job. Alright. Could I get a stinky human flavored bubble tea, extra stink? Yeah. Sure, why not? Stop. That's all the bubbles you can give. Sort of, yeah. Let me get, the Lemazar bubble tea. Sure. Dang. Kinda. I'm new here, bro. Oh, I'm gonna get a bad review. Okay. I hope you're not timing this.
Abenis Fly said, "You gonna give them those bubbles?"
Yeah. I guess. Or at least I'm trying to. Blueberry bubble tea, since when do you drink blueberry? Alright. I'll give them all the bubbles I can possibly give. I really want bubble tea now. Okay. Easy. 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 Okay. Yeah? What do they want from me, dude? Blueberry bubble tea.
Abenis Fly said, "It's the last faucet, laughing face."
Oh. Oh! Boba. Being quite stingy, I see. What?
Abenis Fly said, guess it should have been different from others.
Call me stingy. Oh, I did it. These guys really don't like humans. One extra stink. Okay, so why are they angry, dude? It takes time to make food, you know? I feel like everyone should work fast food at least once. I am terrible. Okay, I need a rematch. I'm gonna keep this installed, okay? Alright, let's do it. Don't frown. Hey, I'm making your food. Why the long face? Okay.
Abenis Fly said, fun fact, if you gonna have the boba faucet open, something weird is going to happen.
What do you mean if I... So, if I just keep running it like this? Huh. What's weird? Oh, there we go.
Abenis Fly said, yeah. Abenis Fly said, just don't turn it off.
I think I'm getting better with this. Alright, so just leave it on, okay. I feel like I'm gonna get the manager coming out and yelling at me for wasting product. Like, that actually happened to me once. It's embarrassing. Okay, can I get a stinky human flavored bubble tea? Alright, let's do it. Yo, this is fun. This one's fire. I guess you have to be good at the hand coordination-ish. Okay, I'm getting better at this.
Abenis Fly said, Ty.
Can I get a stinky human? Why do all these people want to eat humans? Like, what is this, dude? I know this is randomized. It has to be. But astronaut? That has to be a human. Like, what's this guy's backstory? A cannibal, maybe? I mean, it's not uncommon. Okay, now, finally, someone who doesn't want to eat human feet. A squid. Oh, they're getting bigger, mate. Wait, hold on.
Abenis Fly said, BTW, are you a self-taught developer?
Yes. Well, I mean, to be fair, I took a Udemy course from Games Plus James Doyle. I finished this course entirely. I did a 3D platformer. Hold on, I can't focus. Okay, how do I exit? Oh. Okay, so I took a Games Plus James Udemy course, a 3D one and a 2D one. Okay. So 2 Udemy courses. I worked through a YouTube tutorial from Coding and Flow for a 2D platformer. I worked through an intermediary top-down 2D Bullet Heaven course from Game Dev TV. So I did the course entirely. And what else did I do? I started a Juicy 2D course from Sunny Valley Studios, I think his name is. So yeah, I mean, I took like a handful of courses in Unity. Then the runtime fee happened in 2023, so I pivoted from Unity and tried out Unreal Engine, and then I was working through Game Dev TV's Unreal Engine course. By the time I tried it, it was Unreal Engine 5. They updated their course to Unreal Engine 5, so I tried that. Okay, so then they did an apology live stream on Jason Wyman's channel. I mean, the first thing the dude said, I mean, this guy wasn't even like the guy who apologized wasn't even responsible for the runtime fee, so it felt like he was being the one. He was forced to like take the blame. That's neither here nor there. So after that live stream, I was like, okay, at least they're listening to their fans. I went back to Unity. And let's see. My first game idea was Earthrise from Daniel Aronson. I wanted to adapt the second book into a top-down bullet hell. So I was already sort of working on a prototype to present, but I ran into a couple of problems. One, I'm not a pixel artist. I tried pixel art. I tried making it. Every time I try, it just fall flat. Yes, I know AI art exists, and also it's terrible for pixel art, and also it's unethical. So I'm not using AI for any asset creation. Okay. So I needed a simpler idea, something that doesn't require like a lot of setup. So I've been playing a lot of Bubble Shooter idly. So I figured, okay, I'm going to make a Bubble Shooter game. It's going to be a top-down 2D Bubble Shooter bullet hell game. Now, I saw a course on sale on Udemy for a top-down 3D course. And I started working through the crash course, and the crash course consisted of a tank. Okay. And this was like summer 2024, and I was like, wait, a tank that shoots spears. Bubble Tank Frenzy was born that day. Yeah, so that's the gist of it. So yeah, that's long story short, that's where Bubble Tank Frenzy came from. So in a sense, yeah, I am a self-taught developer. But I don't know if you consider working through a Udemy. I guess that is self-taught. Like, if you're saying, like, wait, did I go to school for game development? No, I did not. I went to school for computer science. So essentially, I did have a leg up, like, because I didn't have to learn coding from scratch. But, you know. But all the other stuff, I kind of had to learn. So that was a pretty long-winded answer, but, yeah.
Avenus Fly said, "Is it your game in development?"
This game, no. Bubble Tank Frenzy is currently in development, yes. I'll actually show you what that is. Hold on. It's somewhere on my computer. I have to like
Abenis
find
Fly
it.
said, computer science background is solid.
Yeah, like okay, so realistically speaking, you only need like the introduction to programming. Like if you want to do game development, you only need intro to programming, which is like your intro freshman level courses, or not even freshman, like your intro to computer science courses where you actually learn how to code. So after like 3 courses, or like if you're going the university route, or a lot of these like Udemy courses, they actually teach you how to code from scratch. They don't teach you like how to reverse a linked list, or how to center a div, or name any computer science topic you can come up with. They don't teach you any of that stuff, but they teach you like everything you need to know for game development. Now you will run into like algorithms that you probably, but you won't know what they are unless you've been through the university system. Um, all right, but you'll see them applied though, which I think is interesting. Okay, so this game I had the build somewhere, but I'm just gonna build and run it here just to show you really quick. So this game I've been working on since June 2024. Okay, so let's go to the demo level, because so the way the game works, and it's not on itch.io's browser, but you can download the exe. It should be on my itch.io page if you find it. It's called Bubble Tank Frenzy. So this game is a classic bubble shooter with roguelike elements. So your goal is to match the bullets and the bubble as they appear, and rack up a high score. Now, what you just saw there was a silver bullet.
Abenis Fly said, it is like that for me. I am finishing my vocational training in game development and will be enrolling for a computer science degree.
Okay, so you definitely have a leg up from your peers.
Abenis Fly said, looks good. 0 to 0.
0 to 0? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but okay. I assume that's a positive thing. Oh, wait. You probably smiled or something. Yeah, the text-to-speech does not recognize those characters. Okay, never mind. No.
Abenis Fly said, it is a smile face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, I activated, I gotta put in more, like, characters that it recognizes. I don't know. There's a way to do it, I just haven't really done it. Okay. There's so many ways people smile. Like, gotta find all the permutations. Okay, so this is Bubble Tank Frenzy. This current build is not available yet. I was gonna do it this weekend, but the game jam happened, so...
Abenis Fly
yeah.
said, are you going to pitch this game soon?
Pitch it to investors? No, not really. And the reason why is...
Abenis Fly said, looks polished enough.
I mean, I guess I could go that avenue, but realistically speaking, I want to take my time with this one. Like, this is more like a... Yes, I will sell it on Steam, but I'm not gonna, like, rely on publishers to get it through. Like, this is something I do... Game development is something I do for a hobby, and, you know, I just want to make a good game. And I feel like having a publisher on would be like... You know, oh, I gotta sell this. You know, I gotta like this is the problem. Like, okay, so this is the problem with the AAA industry. Like, their goal, like EA, okay, they squeeze everything out of their developers. Like, they're like, hey, you guys got to make a profit. You got to make a profit. And so developers are forced to do a bunch of shady stuff to sell their games. And which is why you had one bad game after another. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to fight against that, you know? So, not saying working with the publisher is always bad, especially if you're already near finish. I guess in that case I kind of am. But, I don't know. Publishers are a hit or a miss. But I guess if I was working on the Earthrise game, I would have to get a publisher, I guess. I don't know.
Abenis Fly said, how to become a publisher yourself LOL. Sad face.
How do I become a publisher? I don't know. I guess stream your game. Do devlogs. Or send a copy to a streamer, I guess. That gets exposure. And if the streamer likes it, that's kind of the same thing as going to a publisher, right? Because you are getting eyeballs on your game. And they are sending traffic. So if PewDiePie plays your game, or Markiplier, you're set for life, I guess. That's one way to do it. Yeah, I don't really see the point of a publisher anymore because, like, you can just ask an influencer to play your game. You might as well go the self-publishing route. You know, that's a major chunk of marketing. But they have to like it, though. So it's not necessarily a silver bullet, per se. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess. I don't know. I know
Abenis Fly said, I guess that how it was with Amanda the Adventurer and this game with Doll Factory.
They were all self-published. What time is it right now? I gotta get ready for work.
Abenis Fly said, weren't they just games on itch.io?
I think they were, yeah, but then didn't I haven't heard of those ones specifically, but now that you mentioned it, if they have the numbers, what are they called again? Amanda's, like, one dollhouse or something? I have to look at the chat. I think I have to set up a Discord, because, you know, just to keep track of information. I think I'll just do that. Like, it's about time I started a Discord server. I always thought about it, but I just never actually went through with it, because I didn't really see a need to. But now, it kind of makes sense to. I need to come up with a name.
Abenis Fly said, Amanda the Adventurer is really a great game. I haven't seen any game like this before.
Amanda the Adventurer.
Abenis Fly said, sorry for my English BTW.
Nah, you're good. You're good. The thing is, I'm not really reading chat, so verbal information is kind of easy to forget. I can totally understand what you're saying. You're totally cool. I didn't realize English was not your native language. We live in the age of AI, and translators are pretty useful. Machine translation, like they have it. We're not quite at that level where it works like Mass Effect, but where all aliens apparently speak English. But I hope we get there one day, and I think we can because depends on how you prompt AI. You could be like, "Hey, translate the English and make it make sense." So not only does it translate the words in English, but it also translates it to make sense. Now, of course, it could mess it up completely. I haven't had that happen. It really depends on how you prompt the system, though. That's an interesting app idea I have. Okay. I should stop talking now.
Abenis Fly said, Deep is a great translator, it recognized the meaning.
What's a great translator? I've always had a fascination with universal translators. Because the thing is, we're all humans at the end of the day. And, one thing that's holding us back is language. So if you could, figure that problem out, then, yeah, humanity's whole once again.
Abenis Fly said, Deep capital L.
Deep capital L. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna, before I get too carried away, it's 7:20 right now, so I probably should start getting ready for work. Alright, I do want to thank you for jumping in. I'll definitely keep your game downloaded, and we'll share it with a bunch of people. I got your URL though, so that's good. Hold on, yeah, there it is. So, yeah, I'll definitely keep this saved somewhere. Okay. I don't know how long I've been streaming. 25 minutes, not bad. My morning streams are kind of short because I don't have that much time. But yeah.
Abenis Fly said, was nice chatting with you.
Hey, it was nice chatting with you too. I really appreciate you hanging out. Definitely check my YouTube channel out too, because sometimes I just choose to exclusively stream on YouTube, but I got Raystream working again, so yeah, I think I'll be active on Twitch a lot more now. And I found a good setup too, so yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I will see you all later. And thank you for following. Peace out, everyone. Don't forget to be